set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Waiting. Yes.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yes. Nice shot.
Epic Edge stream.
Well, a lovely shot.
Let's go.
Really good timing.
Oh,
Out of
2
the
sixes.
middle, and it raced to the boundary.
6.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it.
Mason, I need to show you this, right? Scorecard. So, when is our first innings at? No, second and first. Here we go. So, let me tell you a story about Peter Handscomb. Right? You can look at my score, that's fine. But you see his score, 469. I'm like, funny, like he's, But, so, he came up after Aaron Finch went out, and he was up. Then Nick Madison went out, and I came up, right? I faced 84 balls and got 316 runs. He faced 288 and got 169. Want to remind you that I came in 2 wickets after he did. I got 300 runs. He got 169 and over 200 balls. 204 balls. Still Mason. 204 balls. You should, be able to...
Victoria are 3 for 116.
I have this spinner.
Nicely played.
That was timed very,
Six.
very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller.
Yeah, Mason, spinner
Too
6.
short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as
Bang!
we've seen already,
It's not going to
makes
go.
it very easy to score.
It's gone.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the
It went.
20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Looking towards a big score, I got 316, and I played the bouncer the wrong way.
Saw that
That's the
early.
only reason I went
No
out.
one's catching that. Great shot.
That's 6.
In the end, they
No.
lofted it with ease over the top. Not far
Yeah.
away.
Lavishing, we love you, lavishing. Lavishing.
Yep.
Bang.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fix your field, idiots.
That was timed very,
Is that
very
gone for
well.
6?
Great shot. Driven down the ground
gone
and
for
flew
6.
over the boundary.
Ah, they've fixed their field now. Time to hit it over to the other side.
Right out of the middle.
That's incredible. Just the power
Imagine getting
of
490
that shot.
now.
That's
Well,
the
guess
sort of
what,
thing you
Mason?
wanna
I was
see in
on the
crowd when
way,
you come
and
to the cricket.
hold on, so they bowl a bouncer on the left side of the pitch, and there's a huge gap on the right side of the pitch. So I'm like, hang on, I'm gonna move my player over and smack it to the right side of the pitch. Instead of moving my player over, I will try 360. Let's see, 360 times 2. Hold on. When I'm in school, I do a double 360 and then a 180, and I spin around and hit the ball. It comes off the top left of the bat and flies straight to the keeper.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Time that
Line and
brilliantly.
length again.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Should we play the offside?
Just need to
You're
keep
an
it
offside.
simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Dude, Mason, when have I left a
Hit
bouncer?
that hard, nailed it.
Unless it's against you.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
Woo, half century, yeah.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and
Top
brings up
class
the
innings.
half
See, I'm
century.
better than you, Mason.
Yep.
Bang.
Super piece of timing.
Dude, even the crowd love me, and this is
That
the
ball has been hit. It
This is
has
a Queensland
flown into
crowd,
the
and they
crowd.
and they
To
love
get that
me.
much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'm the entire reason the crowd's here. They're here to see me smack the ball.
Yeah, yeah.
Bang!
Got all of it, and for 6.
Another 6.
And that brings up
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Dude, I'm like the only one scored runs. What do you mean? Oh yeah, Mason, funny story, right? Funny story. So we had first innings. There we go. So we were 6 for 603. And we're like, you know what? They're not going to beat that. Let's declare. So we declare. They go all out for 617. So we were feeling too confident. We're like, yeah, you know what? Let's declare. Bang! And then we don't lead by 500 runs. Like, I came into bat and I was like, oh yeah, it's probably still like 500 run lead. Lead by 97? What? Yeah, so this is the highest scoring cricket game in the world.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful time.
And I scored 300 of our 603 runs.
They shouldn't get too
316
discouraged with
on
that
the
last
back
ball. The first step as a bowler is
It's
to
my
get
third
the
game for
batter
Victoria.
playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will
That
eventually
was
come.
a perfect
There
shot.
was a bit of width on that, and
Perfect
they've
shot.
climbed into the shot to send it up
What
and
a
over for 6.
shame. We love you,
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good bit of timing
Oh, you
there.
should have seen me in the 50 over. Like, almost every ball I
Just
hit,
a little bit of
I
room given. The power
hit
was
so high up,
immense. That has
it went
flown
over the roof,
boundary.
and it was going so slow, the fielders were walking under the ball, keeping up with it,
This match is
and they
getting
would, like,
unbelievably
barely go over the
exciting, and
boundaries,
crowd have
even
joined
though
the
it just hit them
party.
up so high.
It's pretty
was
noisy
like,
in the
"Where?"
ground.
Talk about the
That's
Big
gone
Bash.
all the way,
Why am I not
right
even a
out of the
Big
middle.
Bash, dude?
Saw it from the moment it left
God,
the
I've hit
hand.
another 6 off the spinner.
Latched onto it
I've
and
hit
given
another
the
6
full
off the
treatment.
spinner. What is this? Is this allowed off the spinner?
That's
Is this
going a long
allowed off
way.
the spinner,
What a
Mason?
shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot
9.4
off the
overs
front
on that,
foot.
guys. 1
No need to move.
116. It's even worse. Oh,
Goes up and
yeah.
over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone.
Yeah,
Got the
Mason,
timing just right.
It's
Beautiful
overrated
shot.
that late, but I agree with you. What the hell? Highest. Oh, wait, no, I've already read that. Oh, well, who cares?
Yeah.
Just casually smacking it off the spinner because I am Nathan Wagner.
This has been a great
Right,
night,
yeah, my
using
mic is
all
working.
the shots
Let's
available,
go.
plenty
God, I've
of
already got half
boundaries,
century.
and not really
19
giving the
balls.
bowlers much of a look in. A superb century.
You're a superb.
Yep.
There we go.
Managed to get onto the front foot
Kabang.
early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yes.
Wow. Mason,
That was
you
seen
used to get
so
that?
early. The timing was brilliant,
Mason,
and that
did you
has
get
stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front
Hi,
foot
when you
and
going
it's
live, like,
flown
you
over
have
the
not
boundary.
went live in a long time. Oh, I've not went live in a long time. Yeah, but I've just been taking a break. We're starting
Getting
back up.
nicely settled
Getting
at the
back
crease
into it
now.
now.
Would
So,
have been really happy with that last
you
shot.
know, expect a full stream in about 2-3 hours.
Right off the middle
Yeah,
of the bat.
latest is 4 o'clock.
That ball has been hit.
I'll
It's
probably go
flown
from
into
about
the crowd
2
to get that much
to
power
4,
coming forward on the
and
front
then
foot
restart
is
at about
ridiculous.
5 to 6, so we can get a nice 3-hour Fortnite stream in,
Do they
and then
go
do
full?
late night
Do they go
Fortnite. That's
short? A lot to ponder
a
after the
wash,
boundary.
my plan is at the moment. Can change. If it changes, I'll start a stream
Lovely
and update you.
timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
End of the over. Victoria are 4 for 249.
Okay, what the hell? Is that even allowed? Am I allowed to do that, dude?
Wildermuth coming back into the attack.
Oh, finally, different bowler.
For the Queensland Bulls.
How many sixes have I hit? Oh, we now lead by 237.
Yes.
There's another 6. Look at it go, dude.
You give that much width and you are
Sadly.
asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It
You're welcome,
flew
Peter.
over the boundary.
Peter, if you're live and I can't stream, I'll just pop in and say like, oh, hey, I can't stream. Just to let you know.
Yes.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Hickman is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm out.
Well, that was timed very,
Oh
very
my
well.
God!
Great shot, driven down the ground and flew
There's
over the
the-
boundary. That's the 150.
150
Been
runs.
a tremendous batting display. The bowlers have been hit all around the park.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Gap on the
Well,
offside,
that
I don't
ball
care. I am
has
going to
been
keep hitting it
hit.
over
It's flown into
I'm
the
going to
crowd.
keep
To
hitting
get
it
that much power
to
coming
those
forward onto
fielders
the
over
front
there.
foot is
Forgot what they
just
called it.
ridiculous.
Yesterday you hit 76. Oh, Peter, those were old accounts because Peter, so with old accounts, right? I actually got up to 50 subscribers, right? I'm like, oh my god, yes, 50 subscribers, and then I lost all 7. What happens is if you make an alt account, if someone makes an alt account and just subscribes to the channel that I want it to be subbed to, and they don't watch it for more than 5 minutes, 10 minutes just to be safe, the subscription gets taken away. So you hit 76, but they were alt accounts. So they don't actually count, and YouTube just takes them away. They unsubscribe. So that's why whenever you hit a milestone, that's why whenever like I hit a milestone, I was like,
Good looking
oh,
shot.
did I actually
Back
hit a
into
milestone?
position
Because I was just
easily
waiting
and
for a
timed
day.
it beautifully.
And then if they
That was
didn't
a
go after a
lovely
day, I'd be like,
flowing
yeah,
drive
let's
through
go.
the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah.
Pushed nicely into the
Get up on the
covers.
side, on side,
Might
side.
go all the way.
Dude,
Well,
you
you
better
can't
be
fault
sorry.
that shot. Nicely played. And
No,
it was
no, no, Peter,
forced-
Peter, Peter, you may not have subbed to your own channel, but let's say, I don't know, a random viewer that you always have comes in and is like, hey, I'm going to make old accounts and subscribe to you. Okay, do that. They subscribe to you. I'm not saying they did. I'm not saying that they said, hey, I'm going to make old accounts and subscribe to you. I'm just explaining a scenario. Someone did this to me, one of my friends. They were like, hey, I'm going to make alt accounts and subscribe to you. And I was like, yeah, sweet, do it. I don't care. They went and did it. I got up to 40 subscribers on my old account. And I was like, yeah, let's go. I hit 40. And then I come back and I'm on 33. It's because the old accounts weren't watching for at least 5 minutes each. No one did that. Well, the only explanation for you going down 8 subs is alt accounts. I'm not saying that anyone came into your screen and was like, oh, hey, Peter, I'm a sub on my alt accounts. Woo. Like, I'm not saying anyone did that. I'm saying that someone would have subscribed to you with old accounts, but they were new old accounts, so the subscriptions just got taken away. Tell me if you get that.
Runs all the way.
283.
Okay, yeah, this is not allowed. Mason, look at this wheel. Is this allowed? What's up, Slurpee? WW.
The right
Yeah,
armour
WWW,
is coming on to
W.
bowl.
No. Slurpee. Slurpee. Oh,
Great shot.
how did I hit that?
That ball was just an
Slurpee.
invitation that was accepted by return of post. Wildermuth will be disappointed with that delivery.
Hazlett, I don't think will be too happy with this.
Hold on, let me see how many subscribers you're on. 60 subscribers. Alright.
Their bowler at the
Slurpee building
moment.
up. Slurpee building up the channel.
Times it nicely.
Always
big
back
W
in the
there.
ball there. Drives
Haha,
the ball
big
away
W,
nicely
only-
and picked the gap
Like,
at cover very
Australians
well.
would get that.
It can be very
big
disheartening
Ws
seeing good
wherever you
deliveries
are.
smacked around.
America or
Sometimes you
something,
just
I
got to
don't know.
accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe
What's
the
up,
wicket will
Lachlan?
come. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played.
Alright guys, new plan. Peter, anyone that wants to tune into my Fortnite stream. Instead of waiting an hour or two, as soon as I get out, as soon as this match is over, I'm gonna save the game, exit, and hop onto Fortnite and stream Fortnite. Then we can get a 4-hour stream instead of a 2 or 3. Maybe even 5, and then late night Fall Guys, and then bang, that's like 6, 7 hours,
Runs all the way.
and that would be awesome.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the
Hopefully
last
gaining
ball,
a
and
few
it'll
slots
be
in that.
interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
If I cannot stream, I will
That's right off the meat of the bat.
notify someone,
Well,
and
that
then
was
they can like
just
be like,
textbook.
hey,
Finds
once I
the
notify
space
Peter,
and
Peter will go
power
to you
to
and say,
lift that ball over
hey,
the top,
Lachlan,
and it just keeps
Hamish
going.
can't stream anymore today. He just told me. Oh, okay,
Tried
yeah,
for something
that's
a bit
cool.
different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
The fact is, they're not getting it right.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant
Tomorrow
stuff.
you will be at the BBL. What game?
Sully has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yes.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
And the 200-run partnership up for these two.
Yes, Peter. Sometimes I say late night Fall Guys, and I don't. It's because either A, I've fallen asleep on my chair, or B, I go on to Fall Guys, start up a broadcast, and it says, sorry, you can't stream at the moment. I'm like, what do you mean? I've got internet because I'm on Fall Guys. And it just, yeah.
A
So I'm
boundary off
hoping
the
it
last
works tonight.
ball.
I've
Is
been
it a
wanting to
sign
do
they're
late
trying
night
to
Fall
push the
Guys
run
for a
rate?
very long time now. Ready for this?
Yes.
That's
Oh,
right
oh.
out of the middle of the bat.
Still going for 6 though.
This has been a demonstration of
Double century.
high-class batting.
There we go.
200
27
runs,
sixes.
marvellous.
Okay. Why am I not in the Big Bash?
Catch it. Yes.
Oh, I'm out. Oh no.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
And everyone hop on Fort. I will be on in a second.
Starting to get
Horrible
really
catch.
interesting
202
now. That's
runs
the
though.
5th wicket and a
Beautiful.
very frustrated
Absolutely
person.
beautiful. What a innings. Both innings awesome. Over 200 runs each.
The left-arm pace bowler.
Let's
was
quickly
coming
do
into
this
the
over,
attack.
and then I'll simulate.
Comes into the attack.
Go. Come on. Let's get a wicket. Get a wicket.
Got right in behind it. Quick onto that in the infield.
We're doing one innings that innings over that I'm simulating. So 5 more balls. Bang, bang. Now 4 more.
Finds the fielder
Okay,
with that
Slurpee.
shot.
No runs
No,
on that
don't do the
occasion. Got
language
into
thing.
position nicely, just too early
Please.
on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Do you know why I hit like the bouncer? And he edges it through the keeper and slips. Nope.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Let's go for the in-swinger. Here we go. 3 more balls. Bang, bang.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Oh, that was pad before wicket. What am I on about? Oh no, that's gonna go wide. It's gonna go wide. I've got a reverse swing this.
Beaten on the drive.
Hickman with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Where's the edge that I'm looking for? There's the edge.
Where's that going? Over. The Bulls are 4 for 154.
That was the edge I was looking for, and it just didn't work. Boland was on a hat trick. Couldn't get the front ball. Never. Yeah, he was actually. He was on a hat trick. Yeah, I'm going live, Pete. I'm just doing this. Bang. Caught by Hamish Macon. Let's go. Like before we get by.
Extremely
Okay.
comfortable win. Just
Pro match
brilliant on
Hamish.
so many
200
levels.
run win. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, Pete, I'm just going to save this and then I'll switch over to Fortnite. Am I not level 22? Okay, I am. Thank God. Continue. There we go. Teams. Yes. Alright. Let's switch over to Fortnite here.